Destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life, but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high. Keep your courage inside. Then sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
I'm a friend! You're making a mistake. I'm a wolf. I know I don't look like a wolf, but I really am. I was adopted by a wolf pack when I was just a baby.
What's going on? I don't like this. A human who can talk to us in wolf language? I don't trust him one little bit.
You have to believe me. My name is Mowgli. I belong to the C&E wolf pack from the jungle. I have to see Vermilion.
How dare you intrude on our territory and ask to see our leader? Attack him!
Yeah! Listen to me! We be of one bloody and I. Sanda?
Mowgli, can it be? Back off, I know him. He's a noble member of the C&E wolf pack who once saved my life. It's been a while, Mowgli.
Sanda, am I glad to see you?
What brings you up here so far from the jungle?
I came to see Vermilion.
Is there something I can do?
There's a question I really have to ask him. It's important.
Always make sure that you pick your target first. Take your time, decide which way you think it will run, and then attack. If your prey hesitates, jump, and then knock it onto its back. A wolf must never give up its prey.
Vermilion, you have a visitor.
Mowgli. If it isn't Mowgli.
Gosh, it's been a long time.
You were once a big help to me. Are my old friends well?
Mm-hmm.
The whole pack, my father, Akela, and Lala, my lovely daughter, and the others, Bagheera, the panther, and Baloo, the bear, they're all well?
They're all very well. They all remember you and they miss you a lot.
They miss me?
That's part of the reason I've come. We have a problem I have to talk to you about. Would this be a good time?
It is a leader's duty to listen to a messenger who comes in good faith. All right, listen everybody. That's enough training for today. Continue to do your exercises on your own. Come with me, Mowgli.
Wow!
You want me to come and replace my father?
Yes, we all think you'd be perfect as the new leader.
Uh-oh.
In the past little while, our leader Akela has started to show his age. The pack is falling apart. He can't control things anymore. He leaves us to hunt on our own. It's become a very serious problem. Grizzle's a perfect example. Our enemies always seem to be winning, and no matter how many times we go around it, we never be able to bring anything. Every member of the pack knows how important it is to have the right leader.
Yes, I understand that. Even so.
Please listen. The whole pack has wanted this for a long time. Don't you remember we were even discussing it back before you left the jungle? Everyone has the same idea. They say, get Vermilion back. They want you to come back. The pack really needs you, Vermilion.
Today we are preparing for a hunt in the eastern section of the jungle. Our target will be a herd of deer which has moved in.
I sure wish Vermilion were here.
So do I. I'd feel more secure.
You've only yourselves to blame. The trouble stems from the fact that you wolves haven't chosen a successor to Akela. Why not simply ask Vermilion to come back? You may think this is none of my business, but I warn you, if the leadership is not resolved, wolf will turn against wolf.
You know, I think that Chill is right in what he says. Mowgli, you have to ask Vermilion to come back.
Me? Go and ask Vermilion to come back?
You have the courage of your father Alexander and the wisdom that is your birthright as a human. It will be difficult, but you can do it. Please.
Well, well. So it was Luri who sent you to find me.
She knew from Chill where you were.
Sounds like Luri's taken charge. So she's changed a lot since I knew her.
Yes, she sure has. It was her idea to ask Kathy the elephant to scare Grizzle away, and she led us in the last battle at the Cold Lair.
I'm afraid Grizzle will put up a fight. So you must all learn the battle plan. Akru, you grab his right hind leg. Lala, you take his left hind leg. That way you can put Grizzle out of action without hurting him or yourselves.
What do I do?
If all else fails, you attack from the front with your sharp stone.
Should I attack?
No, Mowgli!
Take that!
Beautiful! That must have been beautiful. You all fought like true wolves, but it's Luri who deserves the credit. Wow! She worked it all out to the last detail.
Well, it seems obvious. There's the solution to your problem.
Huh?
Your new leader should be Luri. She'll be perfect for the job.
What? Do you mean that?
Mm-hmm.
Vermilion. Luri is a she-wolf.
There is absolutely nothing in the law that says a female can't be leader. Luri has proved she can lead. It makes perfect sense for her to assume the leadership. She knows every wolf in the pack, and she can count on support from Bagheera and Baloo. You and Akru and Sura are her cubs. Your loyalty goes without question. The respect of the pack is the key to a leader's success, and Luri is respected by all.
When you put it that way, it makes sense. Mother is the best choice.
I'm totally convinced of it. She has an unbeatable combination of strength and tenderness that will overcome all obstacles. She'll make a magnificent leader. It is a great and unexpected honor to be asked to lead the wolves of the jungle, but my duty lies here on the plain. I cannot break fate with the pack that chose me to lead.
He's right, Mowgli.
This is where I belong. Now the decision's been made. The sooner you get back, the better. Mowgli, you now have the task of convincing Luri to accept. You'll have to say, Mother, the decision's been made. You are going to be the new leader.
I'll tell her that. And I won't take no for an answer. Thank you for being a friend, Vermilion.
What's taking Mowgli so long to get back? Aha! I can see him now. But he's alone. It appears that young Mowgli's mission was unsuccessful.
Hello, Jill!
What do you mean, hello? What happened with Vermilion? Did you find him?
Mm-hmm. He was right where you said he'd be, and he sends greetings to everyone.
He just sends greetings? How dare you return without bringing Vermilion as the new leader?
I couldn't bring him, but I brought the answer.
What do you mean?
I mean that the solution is being right in front of us all the time.
Huh? Wait, Mowgli, hold on. Mowgli, what do you mean by that?
Ah, you're back.
I found Vermilion, but he refused to come back to be leader. But he made me see who it had to be. It has to be you, Mother.
Me? Leader? Mowgli, why couldn't you do what I asked? I told you to convince Vermilion to be our leader.
Mother, that isn't the solution. It was Vermilion who convinced me that you were the best choice. When he first suggested it, I wasn't sure myself that he was right. But when he explained his reasons, I understood. Mother, you have everything it takes, courage, wisdom, and authority. That makes you the wolf for the job. You'll be a great leader.
No, I'm no more courageous than anyone else. Besides, a she-wolf has never been leader of the pack, as far as I know.
There's nothing in the law of the jungle that says a female can't be leader. And as for me, it would make me really proud if my mother were the new leader, and you can count on the support of all your friends in the pack. Please, Mother!
It's not possible. I'm not qualified for leadership. When I remember how your father sacrificed himself so that the pack could escape from Shere Khan, I know I could never be as brave.
You would be.
It's too painful to remember. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mowgli, but I can't do it. Please, don't ask me again. Please.
Huh? Okay. It's a problem. What do you think we should do?
That's one tough problem.
Tough problem.
A tough problem, really tough.
Unless she agrees, there's nobody but Akela. And he's really not up to it.
What we are going to have to do is find some way to make Luri change her mind. I have been giving the matter a great deal of thought, and I have concluded that Vermilion was absolutely right.
Of course he was right. So what do we do?
That is what I'm presently trying to decide.
You're not doing very well for someone who thinks he's so smart. Is the Great Panther's brain wearing out?
I don't hear many bright ideas from you, you lumbering lame brain. I can outsmart you any day.
Watch it.
Watch what?
I'll show you what.
Stop it! Just stop it, you two! This is no time for fighting! Back off! Now!
It's my fault for not bringing Vermilion back. If I'd been able to, the pack would have a new leader, and Lala would have her father back.
Don't blame yourself. Of course it would make me happy if Father could come back to the pack, but he accepted the leadership of another pack, and it's his duty to stay with them. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we talk to Grandfather? He's the leader. He can convince her to change her mind.
Lala, that's the most intelligent suggestion we've had so far. Let's try. If there's one thing Akela's good at, it's giving pep talks.
Good idea. He can always find exactly the right words to make you believe in yourself.
Great. We'll go and talk to Grandfather and see what he can do.
Right.
Seems like the beginning of a new era for the wolf pack, wouldn't you say?
I heartily agree.
I thank you all for coming promptly. Today we have an important decision to make, and I hope when I've made my case you will agree with me. Where is Luri? Luri?
Here I am, sir.
Very good. Come to the front. Right up here to the front. Don't be shy, my dear.
Akela.
Fellow wolves of the Jungle Pack. Effective today, I relinquish my position as leader of this pack to clear the way for a new leader.
Akela's a good leader.
He doesn't have to retire.
It's not right!
What are we going to do?
He should stay on!
Why are you leaving so suddenly like this?
Who will take your place?
We need a leader, Akela.
My recommendation as new leader of the pack is Luri.
He says Luri.
He wants Luri?
Is he serious?
Can a she-wolf be leader?
Sure, if Akela recommends her.
She's the bravest wolf.
And she's always friendly with everyone.
She'll never be as good as Vermilion.
Sure she will.
Silence! I want you all to know that I've been thinking about this for a long time. My last act as leader is to ask you to approve my choice of successor.
Just a moment. This is so sudden. You do me great honor by choosing me, Akela, but I can't.
It's true you haven't had much time to think about this, but I wanted to have this discussion openly so everyone would be able to participate. Mowgli and Lala told me about his mission to Vermilion. I was happy they were so honest with me, and Vermilion was right, my dear. You of all the wolves have the courage, wisdom, and authority to lead the pack as my successor. You and Alexander were a fine team. He was to have replaced me when I stepped down. What a fool I've been not to have seen that you were as qualified.
Please, you're our leader. I can't.
Luri, for the good of everyone, you must accept the position. You know that I'm growing old, and my old body just won't do what I want it to anymore. I don't have the strength to be the leader. Please help us all.
As an honorable wolf, I know it is my duty to do as you say. And I shall. I don't feel that I'm qualified to be the leader, but I will accept the job if I have the confidence of every wolf in the pack.
We will now take a vote on the following two proposals. First, does the pack agree that the time has come for me to step down as leader? You do? Fine. Now, does the pack agree that Luri should be leader? Let us hear your voice if you agree. The pack has spoken, and your decision is clear. I appreciate all of you supporting my proposals. Thank you all.
Hooray for Luri!
We're all behind you.
You only have to tell us what you want us to do. We'll do it.
We know that your decisions will be for the good of the whole pack.
Hooray!
Everybody, I thank you all for the confidence you have in me. But this is a new experience for me. Till now, I've been concerned with the safety of my own family. The wolf pack is a larger family, and I will need your help if I am to keep it safe. Can I rely on you to help?
Absolutely!
Word of honor, Lori.
We'll give you all the help you need.
Akela, I have a favor to ask.
You may ask me anything.
I'd like you to stay on and act as my advisor.
As your advisor?
Yes, we all need your wisdom and experience. Please say you'll stay on. We will call you the Wise Old Wolf.
Do you really think I can still be of some use? A feeble, broken-down old wolf like me?
I know you can, and I'm sure that the others do too. Let me hear your voices.
Thank you all. It has long been our tradition that a wolf who gave up the leadership was either forced to go into exile or was set upon by the pack. I was prepared for this to happen to me today. Yet you ask me to stay?
That is an ancient law, Akela, and is best left unobserved. Our safety depends on cooperation. We must strive for mutual help and understanding. Now, if you agree with everything that I have said, then I consider it an honor to fulfill my duty.
Love.
Well, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine a day like today. I have accepted the responsibility for the well-being of the great Seonee wolf pack. I will endeavor to do my duty as well as I can, for my own honor and for the memory of my dear husband, Alexander.
平和が戻ったシオニーの森に必ず良いことが起こるという伝説の花が咲いた。そしてモーグリーは運命の糸に導かれるように可愛い少女メシアと出会う。なあ騎士、モーグリーに何かあったのか？この頃どうもおかしいんだよな。次回ジャングルブック少年モーグリー、花を摘む少女メシア、これを見逃す手はないぜ。
A child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard, when lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live together as one, as in the jungle.